Hey y'all, hey, first things first out of the way, subscribe here, email here, leave a comment below, like, share, all that kind of good stuff. All right, so got all that out of the way. Got a beer today. It's been in my fridge for a couple months now, and you know, I've been reading up on some beers and stuff, and you ain't supposed to let them sit too long. You're supposed to go ahead and get them drunk. So I've got some beer to drink. But today is Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, and today my beer is a Chimay. Now I got this in a 4-pack down at Cork Dorks in Nashville. And I don't know if you can read that on there or not. It looks like it says Cinq cents. That's what it looks like. All right. But this is actually the word for 500 in French. And I looked it up, and the way you're actually supposed to pronounce this is 500. It sounds like kind of like seesaw, but just kind of nasally, maybe less 500. So this is Chimay 500, and this stuff is 8% alcohol by volume. Now, this stuff right here is brewed by Trappist Monks, and everything about this brew is done by the monks inside the walls of the monastery. The only thing the monks don't do is distribute it. Everything else is done by the monks. That's my understanding. So we're going to try this Chimay 500 today on Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. And this is looks like a bright beer. The last two Chimays I've tried have been dark and have just been excellent. Chimay 500. Yeah, so we're gonna check this out today. And it looks good. It's got a pretty color to it. It's not dark, but it's kind of an amber looking color. Oh yeah, it's got a little sediment in the bottom of it. Yep, a little sediment in the bottom. Not much, but these Chimays are double fermented. The way I understand it, it's fermented once, and then once they bottle it, it's fermented again. But man, look at that head. The head on that. Just a slight hoppy aroma, and they actually give you a recommend. I don't know if you can see it or not on the bottle. They give you a recommendation of what kind of glass to use. See that goblet there? So this is actually a Chimay goblet. It comes with the beer. So. Oh man, just the foam itself is good. Man, I just appreciate a good beer. I just love it. Oh man. Oh, it's so good. Now the other two Chimays I've had, one was the, oh goodness sakes, I think it was Grand Reserve, and that's a blue bottle, and the Premier was a red bottle. The Grand Reserve was 9% alcohol, I believe, and the Premier seemed like it was 8.5 or something like that. Anyway, both delicious dark beers, just very unique. This is it's not as bright as I thought it would be. I mean, it's a kind of a medium, a amber color maybe, and it's a little bit turbid. It's not as clear as I thought it would be. I guess that's because it had some sediment in the bottom of it. But anyway, all right. So in this time of trying and tribulation kind of stuff we're having going on right now in the country, we've got people out of work, you know, we got people that are sick and people acting crazy and just all kinds of other stuff. Hey, I just want to just want to shout out the American worker, man, and tell y'all that appreciate the work y'all do. You know, we found out through this crisis that we need each other, y'all, and it's very important that we love and appreciate everybody. So, somebody that I haven't shouted out, last year I did a lot of individual professions. I would shout them out, you know, and stuff like that. And here lately, I've just been doing American workers because, you know, everybody's job is important. But I'd like y'all to leave me a comment if you would. Let me know what your profession is, and you know, give me some background of what kind of, you know, what I don't want no trade secrets, not like that. I just want to know what you do, and let me, you know, give some recognition to your industry of what you do. But today, I'd like to shout out all the farmers because we don't eat without them, and the farmers, they have a thankless job, really. I mean, they work from daylight to dark, you know, the farmers and ranchers, you know, growing their crops and livestock and all that kind of stuff. So just want to thank the farmers for the hard work they put in, and their, you know, their compensation is not what it should be. So farmers, thank you for feeding America and a large part of the rest of the world. We appreciate the work you do. To America's farmers. Man, that is good stuff. It's just very easy to drink. This would pair good with some good food, like, well, you know, with a steak, it would be just awesome with a steak. And maybe with some seafood. It's just very smooth and mild, very, very pleasant. Very pleasant. And, you know, it's 8% alcohol. I would expect it to be a little stronger, a little more, a little heavier than what it is. And it's got a medium weight to it. It's a little heavy, but not what I expected. Very, very good flavor. Now, I also have another Chimay in the fridge. I'll be doing it here probably tomorrow because I don't want to go out of date and get tasting bad. But it is actually the beer that the monks themselves drink with their meals. And I think it's like a 4.5% alcohol, where this one is, what did I say, it was 8? Yeah, this is 8%. And it's about 4. So I'm looking forward to trying it tomorrow. But this is very, very good ale. It's expensive. It's very expensive. I got a 4-pack of the different beers in this glass, and I think it cost me like $26. So I mean, it's kind of pricey, but for something, get that bottle back up here, Chad. I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting to put that up there so you can see it. I do that for my buddy Chad. He asked if I do that. But it's pricey, but the price, I mean, for trying it once or twice, man, it's worth it because it's a very unique, very delicious flavor. I would probably buy another 4-pack if I found it like that. I'd probably buy it again, just so I can share it with a friend or something, let them try it, because it's really unique and really delicious. Just very, very good flavor. In the head, it's maintaining its head. Its head's it's real thick, fine bubbles. Just really good stuff. All right, so been Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, different beer. Gonna try Thirsty Thursdays tomorrow. Gonna be trying the partner to this I have in the refrigerator. Y'all remember DR, DD&D, EIM, BGS, and LEA, and any other kind of initials you want to put to it. But drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Everything in moderation. Be goofy sometimes, and love everybody always. Hey, that's the most important thing, man. We got to love and appreciate one another. Hey, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will see you tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday. We're going to try another Chimay. It's going to be neat. Y'all have a good one. See ya.